So seriously, Milo think what? Then look what him said. Him sleeping? Hey. But wait, you know what? Then look on him part and cock up in the ear, you know? What may I see?
And this me snatch Milo out.
Okay. Wait, you done relax? You alright, Milo?
I want to clean him fur and feel dirty.
Milo? Him feel dirty?
Yeah, I see him clean him fur.
You okay?
Macy would have not like that.
Guys, I'm not even seeing whether or not because I'm in the sun, I'm not even seeing whether or not I'm filming you or not. Hopefully I am.
I found the other one.
Hi, Milo. You woke up? Yeah. Macy? Ah.
You're
looking
like somebody
puzzled.
spray perfume on you.
Gone.
Macy,
Where
it
is
smell
he
like
going?
somebody spray. Yeah.
Okay, they're gone about the business. Right, Macy? Okay, so yesterday, guys, let me do my garden update. This is one of the, well, this is a potato that we bought. And it, we had it too long inside the house. Potato is one of those stuff, you know, one of those food that I can just wait till my garden provides it for me to eat. That's me. Carissa and Davia, though, love sweet potatoes. So, they may not be so, you know. But, cleared this area of a sweet potato. Hopefully none is done. I used the pickaxe and thing. And I got them up because I have the bananas here, I realized that if I keep digging too much here, I'm going to be always messing with the roots of the banana tree. If I'm wrong, somebody can tell me. So I did a pile, yes, because I didn't totally want to do away with it, but this thing provides so much foliage. It's not funny, right? So I have some in there. I don't even want to put any more roots than what is in there so far. So I cleared this area yesterday, and then I cleared this and kind of construct a little barrier so that I could keep piling the better topsoil on it. For some reason, this cocoa tree is suffering. And for those who saw the picture of the ones at the front of the yard, they realize it looks totally different. And these were planted the same time. I can tell you that. But you see how it looks? Natty or ratty. Like it barely managing. So what I've been deciding to do here, the eggshells, the banana peels, everything I'm going to start throwing and stirring the soil, throwing charcoal, ashes, and so there. This is my guava tree. Something has been eating it. So I've been trying to use the same neem solution on it. Hopefully it works. This I'm trying to do some another area where I have callaloo, because that one now I've started changing out the old ones. But what I am realizing is that I need to wet them a little bit more, because what happens when they don't get a lot of water, they get yellowy and tough. So they're not as soft as they should be. Realizing that. Here also add a bunch of potatoes. So much foliage was there, it wasn't funny. But what I'm realizing is it didn't have a lot of potatoes. For having been here for some time, when I finally dug, I didn't see a lot of potatoes. And I don't want any vine here. I don't want any potato vines. because what I want happening is that I want to prepare these areas for my vegetable gardens, cabbage and carrots and so on. That's what I'm planning to do. So I want it. Well, and this now is. Let me show you the thing that has been eating my. This thing here. It eats my breadfruit tree. I guess guys who saw the video with how destroyed my breadfruit tree was, this little thing does it. Anyway, this is my lemongrass, of course. Lemongrass, nice with tea. And I have gone over the property and planted pumpkin seeds for it to just go wild. So hopefully I'll have more pumpkins than what I've gotten. Whatever it is they say is happening to them that they get yellow, I have to decide how to. I get foil. I guess I need to get foil because I say I could use foil and wrap some areas. I don't know what the person meant though by cutting, because I'm not sure where to cut out all the yellow parts, I'm assuming, and then wrap the ends. I need to read that again when I get it. This now, I had to go back and I throw some ashes on it recently on the roots. They were eating down there, the fresh leaves down there. But for those persons who saw this tree the other day and see how terribly it looked, you can see after using the neem with the oil, throwing in a little bit of oil and a little dishwashing liquid, you can see the difference, right? So that's the new thing. I think the zinc I'm buying, I'm hoping I get a sheet to put at the back of this, because the plastic that I put over there to prevent the water from going in when the rain falls, it's tearing apart. This is the one mango tree that survived. I had two and it's growing slowly, but I say fresh leaves coming and it is growing, just growing slow. Here is where I had a bag of potatoes. The vines were spreading, the potatoes were still digging down through the bag because the bag fell over, so it was digging down into the ground, and we didn't find a lot here, pure young ones, so maybe I didn't have it there as long as I want. So I cleared this area yesterday, right? And many of you have seen it. The dogs had a field day with the cane field, I said already, and I got some cane yesterday. I could probably cut today too. I'm going to probably cut peas today because I think there is more I can get. Somebody said when it turns golden like this is when you cut it. So I created another space for more. Persons who have seen previous videos, you know the setup of this thing already. The garden. The dogs have tortured my cassava plots over and over again, and the front of my property is looking up and up and up. Every time I look at it, they're coming. So this now is between where we're living on and where we have not yet cut. So here yesterday, and I used the pickaxe, dug up the soil, took out the grass, the roots. I'm going to be planting a cane field here. Another mini island of canes there. I was thinking first of blocking the way, but if the bubba can come here, I'm going to allow it to come here anytime it's delivering. It's not likely for me to have trucks coming in unless I'm ordering sand and stone, and that money is not in the works right now. So that's going to be staying for a while. But yeah, this is my yard, right? I may have to fence these, wrap, what do you call it now? Wrap the mesh around it, put sticks in. I'm gonna do that soon because the The chickens and the dogs, when the dogs are let go, they're tearing down the yard, they run through the place, and they do all sort of crazy stuff. So I am going to make sure I protect those things before I start. Alright? So that's the latest update. Alright, see you again in another video.